Hello and welcome to the next video in looking at some striking. So if you have yet to watch any of the footwork videos, please go and watch them because you'll need some of that footwork that I'm not going to linger on very much in this video to do this drill. So what we're going to be looking at is we're going to be moving offline and then putting in a strike. Now, as part of this exercise, you're going to have to get a little bit inventive. So this is me being inventive, and I'm just going to talk you through why I've got this and what it is. So ideally, what I want to try and have is I want to have some sort of target, okay? So my target is this top pillow, okay? When I lower my knees down, it is sort of at head height, okay? That's what I'm trying to get to. What I've also got is I've got my feet from the footwork drill. So it's a little bit of a combination and an advancement on that footwork drill as well. Now, you might be asking, okay, why have I got a stack of pillows? Now, it's not so that I can actually hit them hard. They are balanced precariously on top of this high chair. Now, the reason that I've got them balanced like that is I actually want this to be a test of my control. Because if I hit them too hard, they're going to fall off. So I want to show the control when I'm doing my movement of striking. So what we're going to do in this particular video is we're going to combine some of our footwork with some of the strikes that we looked at in the last video. So just a recap of those two things. So first off, the strikes that we've looked at is we've looked at jab, okay, cross, and an uppercut. Okay, remembering some of the key things about elbows in, covering ourselves when moving, and also getting our hips involved. Think about our belts. Okay, so footwork-wise, the main thing that I want you to be thinking about is moving offline and not having that lazy back foot. If you've watched those videos, you'll understand what I mean. So from here, what you're going to do is you're going to set yourself up, okay, into your stance. What you're going to do is you're just going to move offline and then you're going to put a hook in, okay? So it's a slightly different strike from the ones that we did. So last time around we did a cross like this. We're going to be looking at a hook, which is coming around, okay? So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step offline. Okay, so there's my footwork from last time around. From here, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to engage myself by raising my elbow up and rotating. Okay, so watch what my elbow does. Raises up, rotates into here. Now what you'll notice is also what my hip is doing. So watch the arm and then watch the hip. Okay, so my hip from here is rotating all the way through. Again, thinking about that belt. But what I'm doing with my punch is I'm stopping right just before I get to the cushion, showing the control on my hip. And my aim is to try and get as close as I can without knocking them off. Okay, so just repeat that drill a few times. Step off line, hook. Step off line, hook. Don't forget to give the lefts a little bit of attention too. Stepping off line, hook. From here, what you can also do is practice the other strikes that we've been doing. So just from this position, you can use this, okay, as just a little model to practice some of your strikes and some of your movement. So just a recap of what we've done in this video. So we've introduced this model, why I've got this model. So the reason that I've got this model is so that I've got a target, but also so that I can practice my control. What we've also looked at is we've looked at getting offline and putting in a hook, so a new strike. Okay, making sure that we're moving our feet offline, using our stuff from the footwork videos, and then turning and hooking. Okay, one final point on the hook as well. If you notice, I'm still covering my head up here. Okay. Also, don't forget to give the lefts a little bit of attention. We've then talked about how you could use this setup to actually practice some of your striking with a little bit of a target as well, so that your headshots would be going for the top pillow, and then your uppercuts would be going for the bottom pillow. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to keep this setup. So if you've watched this video and enjoyed it, then look at the next video because we're going to be continuing to use this little setup. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video.